What's up, people? So I have a question. Are you living your life and your dreams, or are you living the life that society tells you you should be living? Or the life your parents say you should be living, or your wife says you should be living, or your husband, or something like that? Are you living your dream life? And the only way to really know, write down your wants, your needs, what makes you happy. Do you get to do? There's a lot of years when someone asked me, what makes me happy? What do I like to do? And I went, I don't know. I was lost. Trust me, I was lost. Stress, other people, outside influences, a lot of stuff just clouds the mind, and it's just, you get lost in life. Absolutely. Society, what I mean, is keeping up with the Joneses, having 2.8 kids or whatever, having the newest, latest car, the tech, the phone, the office, this, that, and the other thing, 2-car garage, all that stuff. And all that stuff's great. But if you can master moderation, I've learned in life, you're really ahead of the game. Moderation helps with having an addictive personality, but you have to learn it. Maybe not even, doesn't mean you have one or the other. Definitely, just moderation itself, meaning everything from, you get a bag of Hershey Kisses. Yeah, grab 3 or 4, enjoy them. The trick there, don't put the bag next to you. Same with chips, same with ding dongs, cupcakes, soda. I'm one that, the soda thing, I am big on the soda. Can't help it. I know people are going to chime in and thank you how bad soda is, but I try and moderate it. I'll have water, I'll have fruit punch, I'll have milk, I'll have tea. I just try different things. Sometimes you have that want. But still, a long time ago, I used to keep up with the Joneses, try to do what you got to do, and it all takes place, and you figure out, not everybody, but you can figure out what life has planned for you and what you want out of life. But it takes time. It just does. From the car, you drive the car you want. I personally live, I say, in the moment. And I don't mean by a specific moment. I mean that moment in time in my life, especially when I go buy a car. It's a big purchase. I say, what do I need? Do I need the truck? Do I need 4-wheel drive? Do I need a hybrid? Do I need a luxury car? Do I want a sunroof? And all that stuff. What do I want, and what am I looking for in that time in my life that I say, okay. Now, I traded in my 65 mile per gallon Prius. Great. Now I'm driving. It didn't have a lot of options. That's why I said, it's 100,000. Yeah, it's not that it's getting old. I'm getting sick of it, type of thing. And I wanted something different. I wanted more bells and whistles. I love the sunroof. I love the Bose stereo. I love all the creature comforts. Now, it doesn't mean I have to go spend $80,000 on a Cadillac. I went out and bought, the top of the line Civic from Honda. I think it was a Touring. I got all the bells and whistles I could want. I don't need everything. But, I got enough in it to sacrifice the 65 miles per gallon. Now it's approaching 40 miles per gallon. And they told me They only get like 29 or something, so I'm already winning. And it's like it's a comfortable car. It's not a Cadillac, but it's a comfortable car, and I'm enjoying it. So you gotta weigh the things you want in life and see where you want to be. Because if you can't afford it, or you don't have the means, or you don't have the time, you have to weigh your options. What am I willing to give up? Like, for instance, I live way out away from the city because I want to. It's peaceful. When I go to sleep, I don't hear anything. Maybe a bear or a moose or a deer or some kind of critter walking around outside. There's no sirens, barely any break-ins. I mean, it's a more peaceful life out here. It's not perfect, but you're not interrupted. And I can sit, God forbid, I've left my door a couple of times after I moved in. That little knob, I forgot to lock it. It's comforting saying living in a place that I don't have to worry too much. But I damn well do live my life for me. Definitely not what society tells me where I should be, what I should be doing at this stage in life, and so on and so on. I do what I need to do to get or become the person I want and things I want in my life. And you have to decide the same thing. Enjoy life for you.